families of the Honorable Marcus Mosiah Garvey is now elated as former President of the United States, Joseph Robinette Biden, has pardoned the Jamaican hero, Marcus Mosiah Garvey, the first Jamaican national hero, ladies and gentlemen, has been pardoned, yes, by the 46th President of the United States. What an elating moment. Now, we all know that Marcus Mosiah Garvey, Honorable, I should say, Marcus Mosiah Garvey, is Jamaica's first national hero. And he was deported, documented as one of the first deportation of the United States. And Joe Biden has pardoned him. Also, 4 other civil rights leaders and commute their sentence, as President Joe Biden on Sunday posthumously pardoned black nationalist Marcus Garvey, who influenced Malcolm X and other civil rights leaders, was convicted of mail fraud in 1920. Also received a pardon, were top Virginia lawmaker and advocate for immigrants' rights, criminal justice reform, and gun violence. Congressional leader had pushed for Biden to pardon Garvey, with support arguing Garvey's conviction was politically motivated and an effort to silence the increasingly popular leader who spoke for racial pride. After Garvey was convicted, he was deported to Jamaica, where he was born and died in 1940 in England. Reverend Martin Luther King Jr. said that Garvey was the first man on a mass scale level to give millions of black people a sense of dignity and destiny. It's not clear whether Biden, who left office on the 20th of January, will pardon citizens who threatened by President-elect Trump, which they were looking for that. And as the president left, he pardoned Liz Cheney, the head of the January 6th committee. He pardoned General Manili, and he also pardoned 5 more members of his family, his 2 brothers, their wives, his granddaughter. Now, I want you to leave your comment and let me know if you agree with the pardons. I particularly don't. It's good that he pardoned, Marcus Garvey, but I don't feel it's necessary 100 years later. Ladies and gentlemen, leave your comment and let me know. This is another Democrat trying to gain favor amongst the melanated people, when the Democrats were the one that were brutal against the melanated people. They even fought a war to keep them in slavery. Like Malcolm X says, those liberals, they're like the fox in the chicken hen coop. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Rastafari Soldier here, elated, not gratified, elated. Marcus Garvey was pardoned by Joseph Robinette Biden, the 46th President of the United States, on his way out of office, as he pardons his entire family. General Manili, the J6 Commission, which I don't understand. Dr. Fauci, which I don't understand. Liz Cheney, which I don't understand. Because if these people didn't do anything, why are they being pardoned? And if they did something, why are they being pardoned? So something in a something. You see, he's pardoning the January 6th because they know that January 6th was part of his doing. See, he's pardoning his family, the Biden crime family, because he knows he's the head of the crime ring. You see, he pardoned Dr. Fauci because he knows that Dr. Fauci funded gain of function virus that helped remove Donald Trump out of office and put him in. You see, these criminals think they got away with it because the criminal mind of Joe Biden and the Democratic Party think they got away with it. But the Most High don't sleep. The Most High don't sleep. Marcus don't need no pardon from Garvey. Because the same racist mindset of Joe Biden accused, tried, convicted, and deported Marcus Garvey. So now Democrats are coming with their sheeples, acting like they're atoning for what they have done. You don't have to say you're sorry for all the wrongs that you have done, Joe Biden. You don't have to say you're sorry for the wrongs you have done, Democrats. You don't have to say you're sorry because you fought a war to keep my ancestors in slavery. You don't have to say you're sorry because you killed every black man that tried to rise and show pride and dignity. You don't have to give us pardon because we're not begging for your pardon. You don't have to pardon Marcus because Marcus don't want your pardon. Imagine the party in America that slewed black people, that created the KKK, that studied lynching and the breaking of my people. 90 to 85% of black people in America cape up for them. A fire burn pan the Democrats, a fire burn pan Joe Biden. This is the man that lied him way out of his first presidential run and backed up, signed on to Reagan's war on drug policy. He's the one that signed up and gave a thumbs up for the mass incarceration bill of Bill Clinton. This Democrat is the one that say if you're not black, if you don't vote for him, you're not black. This is the man that is pardoning his entire family for fishy business in Russia, Ukraine, and China. This is the man that committed one of the largest natural disasters to nature when they blew up the Nord Stream pipeline. This is the man that was in power when they tried to persecute his rival. This is the man that his rival almost got assassinated twice when there were no pardon from Joe Biden for the Honorable Marcus Mosiah Garvey. Joe Biden, take this pardon and shove it. A more life, a more joy, yeah, more happiness. Big up on yourself.
Yeah, outside midair.